All right. Monole madness again. We're trying to get home. Like, literally trying to get home. We were supposed to be out for just an hour today. And what time is it now? 11:56. So, what time did we leave? Probably, we've been out for probably almost 2 hours now.
Yeah.
And
It's alright, it was worth it.
I know. The point is, if I'm gonna cook this stuff and have it ready, and you're
As
gonna
soon as you
shake
get home,
it.
you can show me. Did you have the crock pot ready?
No,
But that was my request.
that's
was
not
have
even
the crock pot ready.
yeah, but that's only gonna take like 2 minutes to take out. I don't think it's possible for him to just go out and do one thing, because it's always like, oh, let's go here, let's check this out. Oh, let's stop here and say
Because
hi.
it's
Let's
trying to
do
get
this.
things done, but might as well take care as you sweep. You know, I think that comes from my mom. When my mom
Yeah.
used to go out, okay, we're gonna catch bus from Camford Housing. We're gonna go country, go see family, right? So we'll go, and then next thing you know, she see one friend stay eating at the restaurant. At the drive-in. She said, okay, we'll go stop. We'll go get off. Just to go talk to her friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely got that from your mom.
You know, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna continue. And my mom is always like this. We're never gonna pass by somebody's house without saying hi. You know what I mean? We're gonna stop, say hello. You know, that's her thing, right?
I mean, if we don't have
Yeah.
other stuff to do, I
But
get
in this
that.
day and age, back then, you walk feet, catch bus.
Yeah,
So my mom couldn't drive.
yeah.
Someone didn't give her a call one time for drive. She cracked up. She was like, I never driving again. That's the thing to get all of smashed.
So
So-
she cut bait and walk away from the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you
I
know.
get that. It's just sometimes, you know, especially when it's like, oh, you're gonna make this tonight? Okay, I only have this many hours to make it, and then everybody gonna be
You're gonna have
eating
lots of
dinner.
time.
Well,
We're gonna be able for at least have more than 12 hours.
Huh?
More than 12 hours in the clock pot.
okay, so you wanted it for dinner, so you're gonna eat
Oh.
dinner at midnight? See, that's the little
Oops.
things, because his big picture is I want to have it for dinner,
Yeah.
but it's 12 o'clock right now. It's noon.
Right.
And so
How long you got left to pay?
well, I do on high for an hour, and then I usually do like overnight. But
What we can do is put them in the oven for get them cooked real good. Okay, in 3 hours. Get them like 2 hours on high heat. And get all the juices all in them and everything on that. All the juices.
only
Blow
if
me
you
that
sign,
ass.
only if you sign
Blow
it.
me the ass.
Bruh, this is another one. Ay.
What happened?
But only if you sign a disclaimer saying if it doesn't come out the way you wanted it, it's not my fault. because
Cold.
otherwise you guys eat something else for dinner,
Yeah.
and I do it overnight like I usually
Yeah,
do.
we could do that.
And that's the car.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow I can take it. So tomorrow we're going to the Aina anyway. So
Right. Yeah,
can
we'll
take
make
it
it for tomorrow. That'll be all night.
Yeah.
Oh, get up. All pala ahead.
then I can make fresh rice tomorrow. You know our small rice pot?
Yeah.
It doesn't keep the rice. Like our bigger one, we can make rice and let it sit, right? And the
Right.
next day the rice is still good.
This is a
like,
missed call.
It's still fresh. So 888 is like spam. Okay. But this one, I leave it. Like literally I can make it at night. And then the next morning, it's already like soft and liquidy, like almost.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it doesn't. So I made this morning, right? Because Daddy wanted bacon for
Oh,
breakfast.
wow. We had bacon.
We had bacon.
Oh, Jay was
bacon,
happy
eggs, and
too.
rice.
Jay was happy. His bacon was flopping on his plate.
It's so gross. And you know, he always says 3 seconds on one side, 3 seconds on the other side, pow. But I actually tried that this morning and I couldn't do it. I put it on for like maybe a minute on each side because when I did like the 3 seconds and I picked it up, I was like, ew, it's still raw. Like, I just couldn't do it. It was a little bit gross for me. But I did give him, you know,
Look, the lawyer running away from the court.
bacon was still walking off his plate. That's gross. But yeah. So we're gonna go home. Okay, so from Wine Night Store I'll buy butter too, so I can make more muffins.
Get back in the
He's not
courtroom.
paying attention.
Yeah. No, I'm paying attention.
What did I just say?
For 2 seconds. Muffins for 2 seconds. Something. What did you say?
You see what I mean?
What did you say?
I said when we go to Wine Night Store, I'll buy butter so I can make more muffins.
Yeah, okay. So you said something about muffins, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. You know listen sometimes too. Well,
Focus.
I was watching a 721. I was watching a lawyer run away from the courthouse.
Yeah, I know. So what kind of muffins you want this time? Because since we're going to the store, I can buy something to put in the muffins. We still have blueberries. So I can make blueberry muffin. Then this time I'll try
Everybody
to
like
like...
the blueberry, yeah.
I like blueberry muffins. It's my favorite too. But what else can we put inside?
You know, can put them in a blender then, like with the muffins sort of thing, spin everything in with the dough. Because that's what my kind of was grumbling about.
Well, it's
That was
not,
funny, you know, when you make something for somebody, then they grumble.
it's not grumbling.
Like,
It's not
if
grumbling.
you don't like it,
I
then go make them
always-
yourself.
No, but I always ask them for their input so that I can make it better.
Right.
So when he said all the blueberries were on the bottom, I need to know that because if I'm
Right.
gonna sell it, I don't want people to go, oh wow, you know, like
Yeah,
your
yeah.
blueberry pancake. Where were we?
Where's that Marriott in La Ie?
Oh yeah,
And it was a
and the
wedding.
pancake was huge,
Yeah.
right? The pancake was
three-
like really big,
3 cute blueberries in the middle of the
and the
pancake.
menu said,
And they called it blueberry pancake.
well, because the menu said blueberry pancake.
Right.
So he ordered that. And when
Yeah.
it came, it literally had one blueberry on the top in the middle.
No, I
He
had
was
3.
like, I had 3?
Yeah,
Oh, one for
3.
each pancake? And he goes, and the pancakes didn't have blueberries in it. It was just
For
plain
one, for one. Hey,
pancakes
in the
with
zone.
3 blueberries.
Yeah,
So we were cracking
that
up
was
at
a
that.
pump fake.
Yeah. Yeah.
The pump
So
fake.
I can smash the blueberries too and put them in there and throughout. And maybe like halfway through, I'll put some on the top since I know they might sink to the bottom. So
Right.
maybe I'll do like halfway through. I'll just, you know, so it stays on the top.
I think I think they smash
Because I
them.
want to perfect it.
Smash them first game.
Before we sell it, I want to perfect it.
Yeah.
So I made banana and blueberry. So what other flavors?
You know what would be cool?
What?
We don't have raspberry anymore. Raspberry.
We do not raspberries, we have blackberries.
Just blackberries. Or maybe we can try the blackberry then. But the raspberries. You know I like the raspberry. And we put them in the oatmeal. The thing heat up. Thing a nice, strong, tart flavor.
Yeah. I know they
That's
said
good.
chocolate chips.
Might have raspberries at one I saw.
Yeah.
I would like a raspberry muffin.
Raspberry muffin.
Fluffy like your ass.
Bruh.
Huh?
This is it. We should start counting how many times he mentions my. This is 2 already in this one vlog. Twice. Okay.
She was always on my mind. You always on my mind.
He's not talking about me.
You always on my mind.
So today is what? Don't say it.
All day.
Don't say
All day.
it. Today
Thursday,
is
all
Thursday.
From 12:01 this morning
Uh-huh.
to 12 midnight tonight.
It's all Thursday.
All day, all
All of
Thursday,
it.
all of it.
There's no
All
Wednesdays
of it.
mixed up in it or
No,
anything like
all of
that.
it.
Just today is Wednesday,
Yeah.
Thursday. Okay. So today, or you have legal stuff to do. You gotta finish up.
Oh, I got a
your
bunch of
gift
stuff I gotta
yeah.
work on.
So while you're doing that, I can be in the kitchen, and then I can clean up the rest of the kitchen and stuff. I want to throw a bunch of stuff away.
We gotta
What do
get,
you guys do with, like I
it's
hate.
like if you don't use them for 5 years, I might as well throw them away.
Yeah, and I
Never
you remember
miss it.
when we first got together though, I wanted to just put everything in a rubbish bag and throw it away.
Right.
And you were like, "Oh, we should go give it to Goodwill." And I'm like, let's,
Yeah.
I do, but then sometimes
But,
when
well,
I'm in the mood
what
to
would
get
happen with me when I went give up all those clothes that had the smell of another woman? My ex-wife.
what?
Remember we went, but and right
Yeah,
after
yeah.
that,
We
somebody
started
went,
seeing people,
yeah, wearing my shirt.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
and I get that, and
So it benefited.
yeah,
Goodwill is a good thing because it benefits people. When I first came on La Maca, we had to go Goodwill, Savers, Salvation
Yeah.
Army,
I
just to
get
go
that.
get our clothes together.
Most of the
And it
time
really
I
helped.
would. Most of the time I would. Like I've done that all my adult life, but there's been times where, especially if things are dusty, right? Like our DVDs now that we have, I would have
Right.
to wipe everything down because I'm like, if I'm gonna donate it, I'm gonna donate it nice and pretty and OCD, right? Not
Right.
just dump it. But there's times where I'm just so over it and I just want to bag everything up and just throw it away. So I can get it out of the house right now
Yeah,
and not deal with it. Because
Yeah.
sometimes it's like if we put it on the side and it sits there, right, forever, because we're so busy. And then if we put it in a truck, it's like, oh, something
Yeah, they're
always
afraid.
comes up, right?
Right.
Like, oh, now we got to clear the back of the truck because we got to do this. Okay. So that's why sometimes, so I think today's one, it's mostly like
Yeah, it's
papers and
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
anyway, so it's not a big deal.
And you know, the box, oh, how much?
Yeah, it was falling apart and all that. So that's the kind of stuff.
We just make sure we just check them as we toss in them.
Yeah.
Check it. Might have something inside there. Like, oh shit, throw them away.
Like $1 million check.
Like $1 million. You never know.
Yeah, I'll just like skim through it and stuff, and then I can clean out that. We
As
bought
soon
a
as you're
new
ready,
toy.
let me know. I'm gonna take them downstairs and
Yeah.
I will take it downstairs and dump it in the trash.
Why?
Or we'll load up the truck. As they come pick them up, take them to the
The refuse.
the refuge.
Why you say that for?
What's that?
That you will take it.
Because you hard head.
Me?
Yeah.
Are
You're all
you?
boss and you're gonna be working, busting ass, baking and all that. You're gonna like do all that too. I'm there. I'm your partner. We
I know,
work
but you're
together.
going to be doing legal work.
Yeah, but I can get my fat ass off the chair. Go carry bags down to the trash can. I can do that.
I can do that too.
I know. But we both broken. We cannot both be broken and not
Oh my
able
God.
to function.
It's been 2 days now, and the inside of my thighs, the muscles are
Yeah.
so sore. Every time I sit down on the toilet,
Right?
it's like, ugh. it's,
Yeah.
it's really hard. And then this thing over here is like still really sore.
It's looking alright. No.
It doesn't.
Look like you had a third head, but no, it's
It still feels sore. And then, yesterday today too, but it from here there's a shooting pain down to the side of my face and then down here all the way to my nose and everything, and I'm just like,
so you gotta let me bite the nugget.
I can't. But no, it's sore.
No, but the enzymes that will get excited when I bite.
Him and his enzymes. No, it doesn't work that way.
It works.
It doesn't work that way.
You gotta believe.
No, I believe.
But for me, I will enjoy the taste of like.
See,
That's
Oh.
Ico. You say what it tastes like? It tastes like Ico. Ico flavor.
And what is Ico flavor? Go
You.
ahead, explain it.
You.
No, explain the taste.
Yeah. Ico flavor.
Because when you say like you bite into an apple, it's
Sweet,
juicy, it's
little
sweet.
bit tart. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what is
And a little
Ico
bit
flavor?
salty.
Ico flavor is tart and salty.
Yeah. Sweet, tart, and salty. It's blended, all that blended in one. Yeah. Now what? Now what? 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 Yeah.
I still don't think it's not a thing.
It's
It's
a
only
thing.
your thing.
It is my thing.
Yeah, but
I got it right here. See? It's my thing. See it? See it?
I
You see
see it. I see it. I got one too.
No, but mine's bigger than yours.
It doesn't matter
Mine's
how
bigger than
big
yours.
is yours.
That means I love you more
No,
than
that's
you.
not what it
Look,
means.
more than you. More
That-
than you.
That's not what it means.
That's what it means.
No, it doesn't.
My
not
love
what
for
it
you is bigger than yours. Bigger than yours.
You gonna stick to that?
Yeah.
No. So yeah.
I'm the
so
one that's blessed to be married to you.
I-
You just didn't pick up the scrub from the side of the room.
no, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I fell in love with you, and I'm blessed to be married to you, Joey.
You just got
You
the
know,
scrub.
no, you're not a scrub. You want to fight? Fight.
Whoa.
But
Why
no,
you gotta be
I'm
all
blessed
that?
to be. You know what? Like, I don't know if
Chichi one.
you've ever heard this in your life before, but you inspire me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think he's just trying to get in my pants.
I can get in your pants anytime I want, with or without compliments. No, you do.
Oh yeah?
You inspire me because all the shit that you've been through from when you were a baby, right, growing up. At any given time, you could have just quit. Just, I'm done. I give up. I don't care already. You know, and I know you've
I've
said
had
that many times. Yeah,
I've had many
I know
times of
you've
that.
said that, but you always push through somehow, and you always push through and try to be more positive than you were before you had the breakdown. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I try to do that too, but my life compared to your life, you know, it's like all the things that you've had to deal with and push through, and you're 60 years old now, and you're still striving to be this person, you know.
Yeah.
So I admire that. I admire
Yeah?
you. Yeah, you inspire me.
Tell my wife you're flirting with me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tell her.
I'm telling her.
Tell her.
Huh?
Tell her.
Tell her you're flirting.
Tell
She
her.
might throat chop you.
Tell your wife. Right
She might
now.
get throat chop. She
Tell
might.
your wife right now.
She just might throat chop you. Hey, now you said fish today. Like you get the fish. Yeah, that's what you said to me
That's right.
yesterday.
Yes, I did.
So can or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
This guy trying to race me or what?
He's the anti-fisher.
Bro, I'm trying to go and this guy just hanging on the side of my butt over here. Go ahead, boy. Let me first. Go ahead. Just move your car.
Yes, you can get fish.
All right.
What kind of fish you gonna get?
Hmm.
The wet, dry aku
I
again?
don't know. That one is good, but
That really is good.
yeah.
Okay, so maybe we have that for dinner. Poi. Fish and
Boy,
poi.
Fish and boy. Fish and boy. I'm a big boy. You know what? If get okay, regular kind of fish we can just fry up on a thing. That'd be
With
great.
bones.
Yeah, he's got an awful fish.
I can make that for you. I'll eat shrimp.
That might be great.
I'll make it
Yeah.
for you. But
I like that guy.
I like boneless
See
fish.
that?
It's just because I had a bad, you know, I mean, for one, to me, it takes too much time, just like crab. It takes too much time to me. If I'm hungry and I want to eat fish, I just want to eat fish. I don't want to sit there taking out all the bones and, you know. And then when I was a kid, I had a fish bone lodged in my throat, and my dad had to hold me upside down by my ankles and whack the hell out of my back. finally the thing flew out. 403 left. So, you know,
You know you're way behind them.
you, I'm not way behind.
Way.
Wait, I mean, how
Way.
many? By how many?
100 million.
No, see, that's so
361,
that's so
161.
drama.
Huh?
Not 100 million.
100 million, bro.
No,
100 million points behind.
no, it's not all that.
Okay.
No, so
Oh, see, we should have enough
fish.
time. Do that thing over here, the half an hour for me.
Yeah,
Deal with the pot. What's that? Patas.
crispy patas.
Crispy patas.
Yeah, it's okay. Also, you know what? Why don't we just get everything from here then, so we don't have to go buy next door?
Yeah.
If they have the kind season.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of stopping at 10 places. Yeah, so we'll just try to get everything from here.
Okay. Can.
So you get fish, and we'll get poi. I don't know, the shrimp
Fish
and
and
poi.
boy. I'm a big boy.
The shrimp and poi go together.
Yep. For what?
That's it. For what? For what?
That's a license.
I mean, I can do. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Do shrimp.
We're going to second save Malakuli.
And we'll just buy your fish. And if they don't have a fish
Well,
that
it
you like,
depends, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you see 'em.
if
We'll
they
see.
don't have, then just grab some kind of other fish. And then lunch. What are we gonna do for lunch? We're gonna make sandwiches.
Yeah, now that you got the buns, I think that's a great idea to get.
Yeah,
Go do that,
just
bro.
stick with the buns.
Yeah. Squeeze your buns.
That's 3.
Huh?
That's 3. Remember
Six
when
for
we
three,
first
baby, love
started
you.
our vlogs?
Mm-hmm.
I counted how many times you swore.
Yeah.
And now it's like, you know, we both swear. It's like, oh well. So now
Just
I'm
roll
gonna
with
count. Now I'm gonna count how many times you took on my ass. And that's 3. And this was a short vlog. The other one was short too, but this is a short vlog. So we're gonna go home eventually. And I'm gonna make the pork overnight, and then
Fucking
I'm gonna
gravy.
make muffins, and
You know, it'd be awesome. Right?
what?
You get the baked beans. And then you get the pork and all that. So pork and beans and gravy. Join the Portuguese Navy. Fight, 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 Portugal. Beans, beans, the more you eat, the more you.
So the pork with the gravy,
Yeah.
and then like Bush's baked beans.
Yeah, Bush's baked beans.
Remind me when we get home. I want to check the corn,
Oh, yeah.
because if the corn on the cob is still good, then I might as well make the corn too.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can make the
That's it.
street corn.
Yeah.
They have green
So we gotta
onions.
make sure to get the kind seasoning.
Yeah.
The
and-
kind seasoning, bro. That's the one right there.
and I
From
need to
Ever
get
Beats,
butter.
these guys make them down there, but they badass, bro. The thing is, the baddest seasoning in the whole world.
And I need to get butter. So
Butter,
I can make more stuff.
more butter,
More better butter.
more better butter. Love, peace, and happiness, y'all. We out of here.